And I would genuinely use this, and I'll just use it as sort of go-to. Again, look, you don't have to charge this. And when you open it, you've got quite a quality, lightweight pen. Could be slightly heavier, but honestly, you don't notice. In terms of size first, let's have a look. So we've got an A4 piece of paper here. Really, this magnet is strong. So it fits on with a magnet. I have here the XP-PEN Magic Note. And honestly, I returned the TCL tablet 11 Plus because there are a few issues. And essentially, if you're going to buy one of these tablets, it's all about the note-taking experience. Yes, the paper-like screen was lovely, but really, if the experience with the pen is no good, then why have you got a tablet that you can take notes on? So I have it here, and really it was all about the pen for me, the pen experience, because you've got the same screen, so you've got the best of both worlds. You've got the paper-like technology that XP-PEN took from TCL, and then you've got their vast experience in making graphics tablets and pen combinations, and they've got the XP-PEN. So let me just load this. So let's just have a look at this. So this is the thing with this tablet, right? In terms of when you first look at it, honestly, if you take away that, look at, it's a very premium looking sort of case with the XP-PEN branding here. And when you open it, you've got quite a quality, lightweight pen. Could be slightly heavier, but honestly, you don't notice. And then of course you've got the anti-glare, anti-blue light screen from TCL, which is all about eye protection. Now the thing is, let's just have a look at this. So this is in terms of weight, in terms of size first, let's have a look. So we've got an A4 piece of paper here. Really, this magnet is strong. So it fits on with a magnet. So, I mean, that's the size, right? If you take away the case, that's the size there. So it's 10.9 inches. It's about 30 grams heavier than the iPad Air, but without the case, really, you don't notice it. I may just start using this without the case, or I might just let's see if I can get another type of case put on, because you can just use it without that. I suppose if you're taking it out and about, then you really want to fit this on. But you know, around the home, you really this is absolutely perfect. So that's the size. Then in terms of usage, I mean, yeah, so you saw that it's got the face unlocking ID. Now, the key feature is the display here, because you've got two buttons here. You've got the power button. Let me just unlock it again. What happened there? Right. So you've got the power button, and then you've got now this is the key feature. This button here, which is slightly darkened or has a almost holographic image on there. When you press that, you get this special screen, which is nature color, light color mode, and ink paper mode. So nature color, you still have got high definition bright colors, but they are again anti-glare. So let's put it on that mode. So currently it's on the light mode. So let's enter that mode. So it should change. So you get this type of, yeah, there you go. So you got the much more vivid colors and what you're familiar with in general. So for example, you'd use that for your YouTube, and essentially it should automatically switch into that mode when you're watching YouTube videos, when you're gaming, etc. And then of course, so let's have a look at practical experiences. So let's just say, you know, if I'm using OneNote, which is my go-to note-taking app, I have noticed in the beginning it can lag a little bit, but then it does find itself eventually. So let's just say I'm note-taking here. So let's just say this is a book I'm reading, part one. And the note-taking experience is really something else. So, you know, if I'm the idea, let's just take this down a little bit, the idea. And this is what's good about OneNote. You know, when you so that's how when you highlight it, when you let go, the highlighting goes just behind the text, which is nice. But yeah, this is, I mean, the experience. It's like writing with a Pilot Gel biro. You have enough friction. You don't have that plasticky cheap feel. So it's £100 more than the TCL 11 Plus tablet, which I got from Amazon Italy. You can't buy it from Amazon UK, I think, yet. I think it's available in America from other outlets like Walmart, etc. But this is a nice experience. I mean, the lag is quite minimal. And I would genuinely use this, and I'll just use it as sort of go-to. Again, look, you don't have to charge this. So they use a certain technology. I think it was first initiated by Wacom, where they create a magnetic field with the pen, and so you don't need a charger. So my TCL tablet, you know, I'd go to write with it, and I'll be like, oh gosh, there's no battery. Then you have to wait for it to charge. It didn't take long, but you still had to wait for it to charge. So this XP-PEN combo with the TCL is the perfect combination. So really, the Magic Notepad, right? I think it's, like I said, it's about £100 more. So you can buy it from Amazon currently on offer for £340. I'm not sure what it is elsewhere. But if you have a look now, for example, let's just say I wanted to load. So you get XP-PEN Notes. This is you get lifetime membership with the device. And it's sort of an annotating tool for PDFs, and it's quite good. Does have all the tools you would need if you wanted to just go straight in. I personally use the OneNote. I do have to work out how to increase the resolution though, because this gives you the PDF resolution, whereas the OneNote gives you like a printout resolution. So let's just say I was reading this and I wanted to annotate as I'm reading. You know, and I wanted to highlight, so I'm highlighting there, and then I'm sort of, you know, tell me if there's a way, if anyone knows how to put this highlighting behind the text, that'd be nice. But you sort of reading it, so you can annotate as you're going. So maybe you need to review this later. Other than that, so you've got the second mode. I mean, you could even do that you could even do annotating in this mode. So let's go into light color mode now, which is almost like lighter, pastel-y type of finish. So you've got, for example, let's go back to OneNote, and let's go back to something with a bit of color in. So here we go. So now you've gone in. Is the brightness still at the highest? Yes. So you've gone in, and now you can see that it's a bit more easier on the eyes. And this is what TCL's marketing is. This is how they're marketing this screen technology. So it's easier on their eyes. Less blue light interference with your melatonin production, and so you can go in. The other thing that this is good for is, let's just say you wanted to read your classic comics. So here you go. So this is, you know, perfect for wanting to read comics. You've got lovely interface here whereby you've got the screen that's easier on the eyes. I wonder which comic this is, but yeah, I downloaded one. It's called Defiant or something. And yeah, and if you compare that to, let's just say, the more vivid color, and you don't want to give your eyes, there you go, so your eyes are a bit more, but again, even the vivid one gives you that screen protection. It still has that anti-glare screen, which is nice to have. But let's go back to now, let's say if we wanted to have this read just as a pure sort of book reading device. So here you go. So this is sort of the same comic in black and white, and then let's just say you load a book reader such as Google book reader. So let's have a look. Here you go. So right, so you're reading a book and it literally is just pure black and white reading, nothing else. And this, yeah, really, this tablet kind of ticks all the boxes for somebody that's looking for a device that they can use regularly. So another interface that I tend to use is, let's just go to YouTube, for example. And let's say you're watching this.
Now, as it continues in its efforts to...
Or let's just say, yeah, here you go. This is.
Let's get started.
Let's say you're watching this,
we're playing
and then
Speedrunner versus Hunter. These are the rules. If I defeat the Ender Dragon without dying, then I win. If Mikey stops me, then he wins.
Sounds like fun. If you're
yeah. So that's your YouTube. Then let's just say you wanted to take notes on this video. Let's say this is a lecture or something. Go into OneNote, and as you're doing it, so this is kind of the.
I wonder what kind of abilities you'll get. Right now, you only have 1 heart. Awesome.
But let's go to light color mode.
Trouble now if I got caught. I better run. Ready? Start.
I'm coming.
This way.
Yes.
Right now, I only have 1 heart.
Oops.
Just one slip up and it's game over.
So that's, yeah, so there you go, that's what you can use this for, take notes, and then obviously with OneNote it recognizes the
I have to gain some distance. As soon as I get more heart.
it recognizes the text, so that's one of the, and then you can open it, it's cross-platform, so which is quite nice. Yeah, so that's it. So if I was going to get anything, I would probably go for this one. Like I said, I've returned mine, and it's got everything. Sort of the specifications are, it's got Android 14. I don't know if it's going to have an update, so let's just check. Let's go into settings and see if this comes with an update actually, because it comes with Android 14. Will it come with Android 15? I don't know. But do you need Android 15 really? I don't know. If it's with a phone, maybe I get it. But definitely this is the one I've decided to keep in the end. Where's system update? There you go, system update. Oh, right, so they have optimized system stability, so there is a update. A new version is version 1P40, so not a huge update, I think. Then you had, I saw some settings by Next Vision here, which is the TCL thing. So yeah, here you go. So you've got the vision enhancement. So it enhances those only in the other mode. So display mode, reading mode, eye comfort mode, filter out blue light, and adjust the color temperature of your display to reduce eye strain. Sunlight display, increase readability under sunlight. So if you turn that off, does it go slightly? So yeah, you have, let's have a look. So you've got something called, so this, on the TCL one, of course, you had some of the AI features. So you got the X paper. Here you go. This is, so this is the different paper modes. Yeah, so this is the one I'd go to in the end. Lovely finish, nice and compatible. Well, I say compatible, portable even, and yeah, and there's your case. So if you're going to take it out to I don't know, work or wherever, that's your thing there. So I'm going to take it to work today and see how I use it. But nice, you can use it for obviously you can attach your keyboard if you wanted to. Let's just see if you can get Google Sheets on here. Google Sheets. And there you go, so you can go to courses, and let's just say you put in, there you go, you can type in what you want to type. Yeah, so this is the one. Thanks for having a look and watching, and let me know if there's any questions about this one. But yeah, this is the one to go to.